Alright, newbie goats. I want to see what kind of like experience I get for these guys. 130. That's not many more hit points than the others. I think I'm doing significantly less damage. So therefore getting a lot more experience. Oh, hi, jackals. Don't mind me. Trying to target the bird. The game's like, no, you want to fight the jackal. I've been fighting jackals all my life. Oh, look, they're coming for me. Just want the bird experience. Phew. And the jackals. All these jackals just ruin my tab targeting. It was so cool a second ago when there wasn't like a saggy bird anywhere within visual range. And all of a sudden, jackals everywhere. Pew, pew, pew. What do you think? Is this still the fastest way to level Hunter? So I gotta say, it's kind of hard to tell.
Thanks, Granddad.
Anamorphos, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Want to get hunting up to level 40 so I can harvest that blue leather and be super prepared to get our tools up. Because if you were here earlier, we started the research for tier 4 settlement. Means very soon we'll be able to like upgrade tools in our own house. We're in the pine forest. We've got lots of tier 4 wood. But we are also next to the snowy peaks. So we've got access to tier 4 ore as well. So like the two things we have to travel for is jute, the tier 4 plant fibers, and then like whatever tier 4 animals. Congrats, you just upgraded to tier 4 too. Nice. I feel like a lot of the small or mid-sized settlements are hitting tier 4 right around now. Because we went up north to visit like Redacted and Emaranium Heights in the tundra. Last time I checked, they were not tier 4. They are now, and that is a decent tier 4 hunting ground. I don't know any better tier 4 hunting grounds anyway. Working on the last few T4 stations now. Nice. If you don't mind me asking, were there any like surprises? Or is it basically like the same upgrades as like the previous tier, just, you know, with tier 4 gear? Or are they like, you're gonna need tier 4 flowers too? Refines are needed now? Yeah, they were needed for tier 3 too. Meow. But, so probably like refined tier 3 stuff. Yeah. We've got a pretty dedicated scholar. Our scholar mutation has been a champ for getting like all the refined stuff. Like my biggest concern was like getting like the tier 3, or sorry, the tier 4 plant fibers or plant roots, tier 4 rock slabs that are going to be needed up in our area, because we were nowhere near those. Like, we are very far from like the rocky forests. I don't know what life is like. I think you're near the autumn zone or in the autumn zone. I think the salt mines were in pine forest, so you guys might feel my pain a little bit. There's a lot of pine forest up here. In Region 7. Like, a lot. Like, the entire northern bit, except for, like, the small part of tundra. And the smaller mountains is pine forest. And then, like... where am I? Like, most of this is pine forest, too. So far, as far as regions go, I feel like you're super pine foraged out. You're in the autumn forest, in calm forest, next to a pine forest. Perfect location. Yeah. Man, you guys might have a lot of good stuff. More trade needed. Yeah. We tried to set up our city so that even though it's in like the worst location ever, it should be like easy to trade with. So we've got a road that leads from our 2 coastal settlements up to the capital. We've got a road that leads over to this watchtower. And Frostgate has a road that leads over to this watchtower. And so, like, we've got, like, a little angle here. This route is a little tricky. You need some, like, spicy tea to make it across the snow. But if you sail around to like the right side, there's a road that you can take a wagon on all the way home. Alpha jackals, regular jackals, saggy birds. And so like we really want to get like some good trade relations going. And what do we have? Like, we're a good place to, like, make tools. I think selling, like, tier 4 tools might be, like, one of our claim to fames. We have everything but leather and rope very easily. But everyone does, like, nobody has leather. So, like, that's not a unique problem. Even if you, like, unless your settlement actually has the leather animals in it, it's kind of a struggle. Who made this road and where does it go? But anyway, having tons or a decent amount of tier 4 ore and tier 4 wood, feel like we're going to be really set up well to make a lot of tools. We're currently working on a massive highway that'll give us wagon access to tier 2, tier 3, and tier 6 ore mines. You know what I've never seen? A tier 4 ore mine. Do those exist? Because I honestly don't know. You also have a satellite claim next to a tier 4 mine. Do you mind divulging the location of your tier 4 mine? Because I hear tier 4 ore has, like, respawn problems. Tundra? Okay, so I've been to the tundra. Up here. I visited the lighthouse, the Hearthwood mining areas, Oasis Bazaar, and Redacted. Oh, you're in Region 4. That almost changes things. I mean, I'm already teleporting halfway there. You're over in, like, many whelps. Or, I think you're the wardens, aren't you? It's hard to remember, like, where all the regions, all the people are from. Doing my best. But yeah, it'd be like a 20 cost teleport. I'd make that trip. There's an Elvenar cave near you in the tundra. Eastern coast of your tundra. Hope everybody doesn't mind me freezing up for just a minute. Let's see. You check out my Discord. I've got a decent number of BitCraft resources, and one of them is a map. Large Elvenar Cave. Yeah. I see it. I see the cave you're talking about. 7404. My computer's trying to melt. It would be right near the lighthouse here. Interesting. I don't know if Lighthouse has the ability to process that. But maybe they do. Okay, we're at the watering hole. Killed so many things. They are tier 4, they should be able to. Yeah, but I don't think they're tier 4. At least they weren't last I checked. Maybe they've gone up. And since I'm just doing a killing spree, I think I can teleport there fairly reasonably. Let's see. Northwood Mining should be right around here. The lighthouse. Since we're just doing a killing spree, like I can kill up here too. Lighthouse, yeah, this is about what I remember. Being attacked by jackals the second I step foot inside this fake city. When is it fully released, Paps? It is released in about a little over a year, I think. Yeah, tier 2s. The masonry. Tier 2 mining station. Yep. Is what I remember. But a tier 4 cave. Somewhere around here. Let's go find it. Ooh, a Rangifer. We can continue our killing spree while we check out the environment. We're just trying to be good hunters. Toggle station name to make it easier. Doesn't tell you like the tier of these places, right? Or are you talking about like trying to find the cave? The cave name appears probably if I do this. It kills me to leave like tier 4 animals lying around. Might be a good idea to throw them in the bank here. Makes it easier to spot caves. Thank you. That makes a lot of sense. I would not have thought of that without your help. I do that to help me like find all the corpses I hunted. But like I forgot it highlighted caves. Tree is a Scrofa investment for the future. Yeah. It's just not super efficient. So like I could put them in the bank there. I don't think they're gonna build this settlement up fast enough that I would really use it. But there was a decent path from like this hill down to that bank. Like it might be worth it. Like you stack them up to about like 20 deep. And then sorry, I was getting excited looking for the cave. You stack like 20 of these guys in the bank, then you can get like your skiff once I get a skiff. Still a ways away from the skiff. Need to start buying sailor experience items. Oh, that's a lot of tundra oxes. Also a soldier. Okay, he seems indifferent. The large Elvenar cave. Found it. In largely unclaimed land, too. So in this corner of Hearthwood, huh? Like, if someone wanted to build, like, a small settlement right here, be a hero. Is it a WASD controller? So, somebody can use WASD. I do not. So here is the cave, huh? I love it. So say we get desperate for ore. We come here with a giant wagon. Then where do we go? Can't harvest it there. Could harvest it over there at Emaranium Heights. Gonna be a river in between us and Hearthwood Mining Consortium. But if I could take a nice wagon road from that cave all the way to the Emaranium Heights, it's a bit of a walk. But if we run into that issue where, like, what's it called? Elenvar isn't spawning. We can make that trip. Hell, we could throw like a few Rangifers and Scrofas in. Maybe make it just a giant nature trail through the tundra. I mean, just because it's not our property doesn't mean we can't blame it for logistics. Do love this cliffside though. There's like a lot of potential here for like setting up like a good port extract for all these things. All these things down by like elevator down to the sea and then sail them all the way back to our kingdom. No, that is too painful. Won't be doing that. Just glitch down a little ways. Could be worth terraforming a landing spot. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have the patience to like terraform more than like 10 spots minimum. So it would be real painful, but I think you could do a really good switch back all the way down to the beach without too much of a headache. Alright, I want to get back down to cave level. There's the cave. Will you climb down, please? Thank you. Alright. There's a little bit of a path here. Looks very wagonable. Cut through all the Emaranium in the world. Possibly. A little bit of a painful squeeze. We can smash it. That's fine. We want to head directly west. It looks like we're going to have to hop down. There's not much of a choice. I keep finding, like, wounded, huntable creatures, and I don't know why they're all wounded. Looks like we're going to have a river in the way. The best way to get that Elvenar out seems to be sailing, unless somebody sets up a little mining camp there. Sorry, I'm looking back at the messages. Somebody asked, is it WAS controller? So, it was made to be kind of point and click with a mouse. Oh, I can't fight a soldier. I gotta go. Please? It was made to be played like point and click. But they did implement WASD controls recently. Do not believe they've got controller support. Imagine eventually they might. They got a lot of other stuff to do first. Alright, I gotta escape this bird. I call it a bird, but it's really a bug. Is he still chasing me? He is. Give up a little, maybe? There we go. I don't know. I think there's enough Elenvar on the snowy peaks that we're not going to have a problem. I do hear, like, a lot of horror stories about people who can't find tier 4 materials because they're not respawning correctly. Like, they're having blueberry catastrophes, whatever. Which might explain, like, a significant lack of, like, T5 settlements. Or maybe the grind just gets too intense. T5 stone is not respawning either? Yeah, come to think of it. I don't know if I've seen any tier 5 stone. Where does tier 5 stone spawn? After the Scrofa, I'll figure it out. Tier 5 stone is supposed to spawn... let's see, where is it? Diorite. I've seen that. In the jungle, rocky gardens, and the snowy peaks. Okay. So if you need yourself some tier 4 snow, visiting my village is a great way to get it. You come by, you bring some spicy tea. Nobody is farming our mountain, basically. By the time we run out, they'll probably have fixed some of the spawning issues. I genuinely don't get how they have, like, material respawning issues. Like, they don't have them for tier 1 and 2. Like, how is it suddenly a problem for certain tiers? Maybe they're just meant to take forever to respawn at certain tiers? But since I keep hearing pig snort, where are you? I see you. Alright. Is this a giant waterfall? Some weird optical illusion waterfall over there. And here. Can't swim down there.